Mermaid Oracle, and for my new Virgo watchers, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in to watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button. I would greatly appreciate that. And for this series, I decided to use the Tiny Tarot, which is this awesome little tarot deck that fits inside this little locket. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for you. All right, so in the bottom of the deck, as the overall theme, you do have right here the Ten of Cups, which to me, the Ten of Cups usually talks to me about pretending that a relationship is doing really well on the exterior, but really behind closed doors, the relationship isn't so awesome. It isn't so jolly, especially for us who are married or are living with someone or have children with someone. It seems like we have done a really good job at pretending and having this front that our relationship is great. It's doing awesome. But with 10 of Cups in reverse, our relationship is not doing so great. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. I think with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you're starting to realize that maybe you have only stuck to this relationship because it's familiar, and just the idea of singlehood has always felt very foreign. It has never been a very comfortable feeling for you. I feel like when we come into January 2025 with that Ace of Cups, the idea of meeting someone is starting to become a bit more tasteful, is starting to become a bit more enticing for us, Virgo. And as a matter of fact, with our emotions, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords. I mean, we are hurt. It seems like we are really hurt in this relationship, especially if there has been infidelity here, if there has been betrayal. And part of you wants to be hopeful. Part of you still wants to save this relationship in January. But as far as your intentions with the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Cups, it is telling me right here that you do intend on making a decision. It seems like in your mind, you have come to the realization that you have only stuck to this relationship because the idea of being single is very foreign to you. It's a very foreign feeling. Although in January, the idea of being single and maybe meeting someone new is starting to become a bit more enticing, a bit more fun, if you will, in January 2025. I still feel like part of you still wants to fight for this relationship. Although for some of you, I do see infidelity. I do see a third party situation. I see a lot of you guys still feeling hopeful and still wanting to work through this in January 2025. But nevertheless, it is telling me right here that you do intend on making a decision about this. But it is telling me right here that one thing you cannot deny with that 4 of Cups is that you are bored. You are dissatisfied here. But it is telling me here that as far as your actions in January 2025, 4 of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles, you're here to get to know this person a little bit more. You're here to get to know this person again. And I do see you guys keeping your guard up. I see you guys keeping your guard up. And with the Page of Pentacles, it almost seems like we're trying to get to know this person again. As far as the other person's thoughts with 2 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, I do see that they want to put action here. I do see that they are mindful in the fact that they should and they should continue to put action in this relationship. But with the 2 of Pentacles, they are trying to at the same time keep themselves busy. So I see this focus on trying to be proactive in this relationship, but at the same time, they're trying to be busy. They're trying to focus on themselves. As far as their emotional level with the 5 of Cups in reverse and the 6 of Swords, as a matter of fact, they don't feel the same as they used to. And with the 6 of Swords, they do want to walk away. But as far as their intentions with the Sun and Temperance, I do see that they want to heal. I do see that they do want attention. And I do think for some of you, this could be maybe even attention from you, seeking acknowledgement or recognition from you while they are working on themselves and being selfish. It is telling me right here, as far as their actions with the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Swords in reverse, I do see them talking to you. I do see a lot of consistent and frequent communication that they've always needed to proactively stand up for themselves and speak their truth. I see conversations and them talking to you about them feeling like they were never heard, or that you were very dismissive over their argument or what they wanted to speak up about. But before we end the reading right here with the Moon card in reverse and the Queen of Cups, Let's go ahead and do a recap. It is telling me right here that as far as for you, we do have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Two of Cups. The idea of being single again is very foreign to you, and you are starting to think that maybe starting a new relationship might be a very good idea. Maybe the grass could be greener on the other side, but I do see in your heart there's a lot of pain. There could have been infidelity, and for a lot of you, you guys are thinking about possibly still fighting for this relationship. But as far as your intentions, you do decide on making a decision whether you are going to fight for this or move on into something new. But one thing you cannot deny is that you are bored and you are dissatisfied here. I do think that you are going to try to get to know this person again, or just get to know more about this person. I do see you, Virgo, being very guarded towards this person, your partner. It is telling me right here, as far as the other person, they are intending to still be mindful about being proactive and still putting their part in this relationship. But at the same time, I do see that they want to focus more on themselves. As far as their emotional level with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords, they do want to move forward and move on. I do see that they want to focus on healing, especially for those who struggled with substance abuse, possibly even eating disorders. This is telling me right here that they are focused on their spiritual journey and they are focused on their healing. And this is telling me right here that they do want recognition, they do want acknowledgement, but at the same time, it does tell me that they want attention from other people. As far as their actions in January 2025, Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords in reverse, how they always needed to continuously need to stand up for themselves, how they were possibly never heard and possibly made feel like their argument was invalid. Because it is the Eight of Wands, I don't think it's going to be one conversation or two. Because it's the Eight of Wands, I feel like it's going to be quite many conversations. And as a matter of fact, with the Moon card in reverse and the Queen of Cups, whether you guys are in a relationship with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or not, point is, this is telling me right here, people speaking from the heart. This is telling me right here, someone here is speaking from the heart. With the Moon card in reverse, someone here is going to be very vulnerable. Someone here is going to confess to you something. With the Queen of Cups, again, I am seeing an emotional person here. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, go to my website, mermaidoracle.com, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.